Stress is usually created when we feel like we can't predict a future outcome, when we feel like we're not in control of something, or where we feel like something in our life is going to get worse. Hey everyone, my name's Paul Wadsworth, the founder of IntraLifestyle.com, and today I want to talk to you about the long-term effects of stress on the body and give you some tools and suggestions of how you can cope with it so that you can live healthier and happy lives. Now, when it comes to stress, there are three main types of stresses. There's a chemical stress, there's an emotional stress, and then there's a physical stress. Now, the stress hormone cortisol is released as the body's protection mechanism. So when we go into the fight or flight mode, where we feel like we're under threat in some form. Stress is part of our experience of being here on this planet and living our day-to-day lives. And in today's world, we are so busy. There's so much going on. There's so many expectations and pressures from different sources. And we often live very stressful lives. It's a scientific fact that the long-term effects of the hormones of stress push the genetic buttons which lead to disease within our bodies. IgA, immunoglobulin A, is the body's primary defense for bacteria and disease within the body. And there was a study done where they took participants over a 4-day period for 10 minutes a day, and they got them to change their thoughts and do a gratitude practice. And they replaced emotions such as anger and frustration with emotions such as happiness and gratitude. And what they found in this study is that the stress levels in the body after just 4 days decreased by 75%. And what also happened was that the IgA in the body increased by 16.25%. So it's literally saying from this study that stress triggers disease within the body. So when we're in that stress state, our senses become hyper-focused. We become over-analytical, and all of our energy is going to solve that problem where we feel like we're under threat. So we can never be in a fulfilled, happy state. We're always under this pressure and the stress hormones are draining our bodies out. Now, some of the long-term effects of stress on the body are suppression of the immune system, high blood sugar levels, high blood pressure, heart disease, memory and concentration issues, sleep problems. Now, if we live life in a stress state, it's guaranteed that we're not going to be healthy. We're not going to be happy. So we want to look at the things in our life that create stress, and we want to see what we can do to manage some of them. Now, some of the common stresses that we have could be work problems. It could be relationships. It could be drivers on the road that are frustrating you for some reason. Maybe you're late for work. Maybe you're always rushing. Maybe you have physical stress from injury and playing a sport of some kind. There's many different types of stresses, but living in a stress state is not going to help you live a happy life. It's not going to help you live life with optimal health. And this channel is all about helping you live with greater health, happiness, and freedom. Some simple things that you can do, as mentioned in the study, is you can do a daily gratitude practice. You can do a daily meditation, some breathing exercises, maybe try some yoga, go for a walk in nature, read a book, exercise, eat healthy food, have meaningful conversations with people, spend good quality time with those close to you, nurture your relationships, listen to relaxing music, go to a spa, and start to cut out some of the things that are the biggest factors in that. Now, I understand there's certain things in our life that create stress on a consistent basis. Some of that takes up a large part of a day. For example, if you're working in a high-pressured, stressful job, then that's going to be a bit more of a longer-term thing that you need to think about. But you want to ask yourself, what is causing you the biggest stresses in your life? What is preventing you from having that energy and that health that you want? And it's time to start making some changes and start incorporating some of these things that are going to help you live that life with health. Because I truly believe that without health, nothing else matters. Now, I'm all about living life on your own terms and creating more freedom, which includes, working for yourself, making some more money, or whatever it might be, whatever that looks like for you. But regardless of any of that, none of it matters if you don't have your health. Your health has to take priority. And stress is one of the biggest factors in today's world that causes people many issues, physical and mental health, and eventually leading to disease within the body and potential death. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and now you've got a better idea of some of the long-term effects of stress in your overall health and your body. And any of the things that I've suggested that you're going to try, let me know in the comments. And I'd also love to hear the things that you currently try for yourself to deal with your stress and things that you found that have helped you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.